Fresh off a murderous mission that we never saw coming. Let's see what these crazy kids are up to in Chapter 2.
Once upon a time, in a
Oh, they're
deep
doing the
and
throwback
ancient
things. This is
forest,
classic
there lived a
Don't
pair
Nod.
of crafty goblins.
There was a pair of wolves, and the one wolf got upset at the other wolf because
Crafty
he had magic
goblins did
powers.
everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
His sister caused the darkness, though.
10 years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
Rude ass fucking bear.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Ooh, with the face in the background. It's a nice touch. It sounds like a chant finding Nemo. Shark bait. Ooh ha ha.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
Little wacky game.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Yo, that's a lot of ice cream.
Eat up.
You can do it, Nemo.
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We
It's
won't
your
read
mom's
it
life,
again.
dude.
I love you, Mom.
Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Goblins.
Ollie?
That's good spooky music.
Ollie? What a waste.
I was gonna say ice cream soup.
Alyson! Ollie? Alyson, help! I killed her.
Chapter 2. Secrets. I would argue that good secrets have been revealed. That Alyson killed Mom. No, it sounded like Forever Young. I don't know the words to that song. Copyright strikes for me. Song will get me blocked in countries just like last time. YouTube hates music and video games. Do you know what I mean? I could probably mute it out, but I don't want to. Oh no. Be a headshot. Beautiful. This is cheesy as fuck right now. Obviously, it's easy because this is a video game. But if I saw this scene in an actual movie, and they did these dramatic, like, slick character changes from young kid to old kid, it'd be one of the best shots in movie history, I feel like. Like, this is like when they do the freaking, like, the one-shot, one-camera thing. Like True Detective, I think, is the most famous example of it, where they do like a whole 20-minute episode in what looks like one take, one shot, whatever it's called. Just like that.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy.
Funny they said trilogy because the game's 3 chapters.
Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on. Up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier.
We have missions to go on, where surely the townsfolk will be nothing but accepting of
Let's
everybody.
take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint or pistachio, whatever that was.
Mint chocolate chip,
I thought
2
so.
gallons. Let's do this. Goblin face is keep, $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How
Yeah.
very generous of you.
You can take the toilet if you want to. Excuse the weird cut. I always have this fear that I broke the recording. Always need to double check.
What to do with this? maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Exactly. Yeah.
What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I
Collect
guess
the
that was
balls.
probably me.
Yo, we got us a big frog.
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured
I feel like the whale is a reference to something from Life is Strange.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
It's not in there, in this memory. That seems ridiculous.
Here you go, little one.
You're not feeding anything.
Hungry too.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then.
They have a broomiotomy. Broomectomy. Broomectomy, that's a good
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
one. The memories.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Let's try. We're gonna try to be
I'm
nice this time.
sorry. That sounds really rough.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like 1,000 times better. But I've got a ways to go before I'm comfortable taking my shirt off. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
That's a good bonding thing. That should be a... Tyler will remember up top. Let me see it. We're stuck.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
So you need to have a good, like, famous person pose. Where, like, even if you're upset, they go 1, 2, 3, smile.
Come on, honey.
Then you
smile.
do like a nice
Like
fake
Alyson.
smile.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
That's why Tyler's mad.
My sister, the fish thief.
Now the truth comes out.
You were just being bratty.
Get off the
Was
carpet,
I
guys.
though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share. Ugh. Gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
That's
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Give him shit.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
That's fantastic.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
Are they gonna show? Of course. So I really don't mean to just wander around like this. But when I pull the memory trigger, it doesn't always work the best.
jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too. It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything. Ugh. Only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Alyson, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one.
So just fight like
That sound
kids.
fair?
Yes.
No drama.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
They were both being brats. That's the thrill of growing up together. Weed jar.
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Whatever you say, Horseface.
You have the same face.
Why the long face, you two? That should be a memory. They can fight about the horse.
Ooh, I could turn this thing into a terrarium.
You hungry? We have
Ketchup.
a whole lot of nothing.
I see ketchup.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
I see, yeah, they're a toy. There's ketchup.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Told you.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
Yo, that sounds sick.
So good.
I sneeze.
Alyson, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
When the hell did you say that?
Oops. I forgot.
If I said to clean the bathroom.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way.
When did we
We
talk
are
about?
not moving the oven.
Don't
All
lie.
right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
We'll share.
If
We're
there's
a little
anything
bit
you want,
older.
speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali.
Oh, it's a Moo
And
box.
if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
Moo
How
boxes
very
are the best.
non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
Yes. These are the best dumb toys when you're a kid.
Are you
Holy
gonna keep
shit.
doing that?
I am.
I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Keep.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
Tyler's faith in us, so we should keep it.
Guess you are.
There it is.
Having fun, and finally. I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
I'm having fun though.
This is getting utterly ridiculous.
How much can I test this?
Alright, I guess that is pretty fun.
Yes! I did it. Broke him.